Alright, let's go ahead and change decks. And, we can go ahead and, hey Jira, we can go ahead and play some more of our latest deck. For those of you who weren't around last night to see, I did give a sneak peek of my newest deck that will be featured on the channel. What day is it? The 22nd. So in like a little under a week probably is when that video is coming out. The deck profile for good old Phantom Knights here. Could definitely always use more practice with this deck, so... Alright, we're going second. And, yeah, let's hopefully Rongo some people. Okay, opening Lightning Storm is definitely good going second. This would have been a great going first hand. Oh my god, look at this. Like, we opened with the Stained Greaves and the Shade Burgundy and everything. PK without the Royal Rank up that you want to flex. We do have, actually, Dark Rebellion and Dark Requiem, so we could try that build. That's not my initial build I have here, though. Also, let's make sure... Pretty sure that was a bot. Yep, sure was. So we're definitely going to do our due diligence and report the FTK bot there. Alright. Gotta do our part to make Master Duel more fun for everybody. We run 2-2-1 Imperm Revolt order. Yeah, it's definitely a solid trap lineup. No, I'm not playing Imperial Order right now. I was for like my very first traps of the deck, but yeah, I don't have it right now. Alright, we get to take the first turn this time. Huh, this is an interesting hand. So I don't... Wow, what can we do with this hand? We can obviously summon, discard, send Cloak, banish, add boots, go into... I mean, we could set up a Rusty Bardish. It's a little weird. This is a weird hand. Alright, I guess we'll just do it that way. Oh, you think pass? I mean, there's definitely an argument to just passing. But I kind of want to, like, especially since I'm new to the deck, I want to see what I can do with weird hands. So, yeah, what did I say? Send Cloak. So I just want to see like what a hand like this is able to do. That way I can learn. I can learn for myself in the future if it's worth it to go into plays with a hand like this. Because I mean, we do have some amount of plays with this hand. Oops. I wonder if we can end on an Appaloosa with this hand. It seems like it might be doable. Let's see. Let's go ahead and activate. We can. Oh yeah, we have to send Graff. Right. All right, Seer. Now we can go into Bardish. We can get back the Cherub. Yep, and then... Yeah, we should definitely be able to make a, an Appaloosa with this board. Alright, now let's go ahead and activate Bardish. We'll send Gloves, because we've already sent pretty much everything else. So yeah, we'll send Gloves. And we'll set a Fog Blade for sure. Now we can, let's see. Alright, let me think about how I want to do this. So we can banish gloves. Wait, what do we have in grave? We have, yeah, I was gonna say we have a torn scales, right? We could banish gloves, send wings, summon scale, banish wings, summon boots. That's 2 level 3. Okay, wait, is there any way we can get another level 4 out? I don't think there is. Let's see. Let me see something else here. Can you only activate? Yeah, you can only activate one of those per turn. Okay, let me think about this again. Banish gloves, send wings, special scale, banish wings, special boots. I don't have Nyan Nyan in my current list, no. I was playing it before, but then I added tour guides, and Nyan Nyan was one of the cards I took out. I'm just trying to think if I want to, like, use my Shade Brigandine at all. No, I'll save it to potentially go into, like, an Arc Rebellion or something next turn. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. Could also, no, because this is level 4, never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe go into F-Zero, but I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can with this hand. Arc Rebellion turn 1. I mean, I could, but I'd rather just go for an Appaloosa here, I think. Just like with these 3. What do I have in here again? Yeah, I think just given what's in my extra deck, I'll just go for Appaloosa here. It's turn 1, so I mean, this is the best time to go for it. Alright, and then, let's see, let's go ahead and just set... do I want to set the Shade Brigandine? I don't think there's any real reason to, actually. I'm definitely going to set Called By, though. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Because we can just set this and activate it same turn. If we end up getting Fogblade engraved, we'll just go ahead and use the effect. I use the F-Zeros right now, but I have a Dark Rebellion and a Dark Requiem, so we could try that as well. I don't know, I've been going, like, I decided to just start with the F-Zero build, because I think that one's a little bit more common. But at some point down the line, I'll do some testing with the Rebellion and Requiem and just see which one I like more. I really like Dark Requiem as a card. Not only do I think it's just cool, like, it's a cool card, but Rhoda, yeah, that's fine. You don't have a response for that. But additionally, it's a really good negate because it's not only, like, it's not just once per turn, it's also not even just once per chain. You can just use it multiple times. And then, not only do you negate, you also bring Xyz monsters back from your graveyard too, which is pretty good. And there's also the niche, like, sometimes during your turn you can actually just use the other effects to drain a monster's attack points, set it to 0, and then Dark Requiem gains its attack. 6, Sasuke Samurai number 2. 3, sorry, 3. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're in for here. Sasuke Samurai number 3. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna, I was like, what? This is like some kind of weird mill deck or something? Yeah, okay, cool. I guess that's fine. Now it's our turn. I don't know what to make of what my opponent's doing here. Alright, I'm gonna set this because I don't want to discard it, but I will activate my Tsuchinoko's effect. Alright, that's fine. How much attack does it have? 13? That's not terrible. Yeah, we'll just summon an attack mode, why not? What was that Sasuke Samurai stats? Was it like 1,000, 1,000 or something like that? Yeah, it was 1,000, 1,000, okay. Yeah, let's battle. I'll use Rusty Bardish. Okay, it's Junk Converter? What the hell? What is this deck? Junk Converter and Sasuke Samurai at number 3. We have to confirm, we have to look at our opponent's deck after this game. And they do have a quick effect during the damage step, because it was after it was flipped face up. That's interesting. It must have been a stat changing quick effect, because it was after the monster was flipped face up, so it had to be during the damage step. Pile? Yeah, I guess it's probably just a pile, but like, are we in platinum here? Like, what's up with this pile? Oh, I guess we didn't activate this during main phase 1, which almost surely should have. No, we don't need to chain that. Let's go ahead and send a Cloak. Yeah, we could have had more plays. Whoops. Whatever. Let's set Fogblade again, I guess. Let's set it over here. We could banish and add. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. This is weird. This deck's weirding me out. I don't know what to do. I'm throwing off my groove. No, it's fine. Okay. Sure. Yeah, man, you got it. Alright, let's battle. I'll attack with Tsuchinoko. Watch it have more than... Yeah, great. Figures. I knew that was gonna happen, too. I literally knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, this is definitely a pile of some sort. I'm just surprised to see it in platinum, I guess. Tragodia, oh my god. I always talk about Tragodia. I always talk about Tragodia and Gores, and I've actually got Tragodia in Master Duel. If I had to bet money, if you asked me to bet $50 on whether or not I got Tragodia tonight, I definitely would have bet that I wouldn't have, so whatever, let's just pass. I'm just like, I don't know, I could make more plays, but I'm just like, let's get this game over with. Yeah, good old Tragodia. God, I haven't seen that card in a long time. I know, right? We just like marvel in Tragodia and all its 2000. What year did this card come out? 2009, 9-ness. Okay, let's actually like do something this turn to answer some of this board a little bit. We can like normal summon Torn Scales and activate and discard this Lightning Storm. Send like a, I don't know, like a Silent Boots. Let's even make like a Break Sword here. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Now that I don't know, it's funny. Like playing against this pile deck just kind of like throws me off a little bit. I'm just like, sure, like I guess we'll just do this. Let's detach the scales. I'm gonna pop one of my Fog Blades, and I'll just pop their monster, I guess. Just a Debris Dragon. Whatever, let's just... Yeah, I was gonna say, this back row hasn't been activated like all game. Oh my god, what should actually be activated now, though? Nope, alright, Break Sword. Put Break Sword under Rusty for pop. Yeah, I definitely should have. You're right. I just want to, like, okay, I know this is just going to be a pile, but I want to look at it. I'm fascinated by pile decks, to be honest. Okay, it wasn't that much of a pile. Like, it's got, like, a cohesive, I guess, somewhat. 52 cards, though. Okay. What is this? Switcheroo. Switch control. I've never seen this card before. I've literally never seen this card before. That's actually really funny. Give and take, too? Really? Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Switcheroo. Like I said, I've literally never seen that card. Straight out of 2000. Listen, even for like 2010, that deck's a little... Like I said, it should probably be fine in 2010 era. Unfortunately, time traveled 10 years into the future. I think it's more the case of the player probably living 10 years into the past, more than anything. But, adapt or die. The future is now, old man. Piercing the Darkness. If you normal summon or special summon non-token normal monsters during the damage step when attack. Is evolved, declaring opponent's level 5 or summoned. Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Alright, so don't chain Maxi to it. Just wanted to play his IRL deck in Master Duel. Can't fault him for that, I suppose. Okay, now we can chain Maxi. I was just like getting surprised to see that deck in Platinum. I guess good for them. I should have looked at what rank they were. Were they actually Plat 1? Maybe it was really, like, maybe it really was just a case of, like, this is my IRL deck. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to play it for S's and G's. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That was a really good draw. Alright. I'm definitely going to summon Torn Scales. I'll set Brigandine. I think then I'll activate Tsuchinoko. I might even special boots and then activate Tsuchinoko. Alright, let's go ahead and summon and set. Yeah, I think I will just go ahead and special boots. Alright, activate. That's fine. Summon Tsuchinoko, draw a card. Oh my god, we even drew Tour Guide! Ah! But we already normal summoned, so it is what it is. Hello, hello, hope all is well. Hey, Trust Funded, hope you are doing well. Such a Yugi play. It is a very Yugi play. I guess we just discard Tour Guide here for Torn Scales. I'd rather have the Droplet, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. We already normal summoned, so... And then we're gonna send the Fog Blade. Actually, the Wings, I think. Yeah, because we can set a Fog Blade with the Brigandine. Oh no, but I shouldn't have actually summoned everything just yet, right? Because then I can't summon Seer. Ooh, I think I might have messed up a little bit. No, I mean, it'll be fine. We still have plays, but... Yeah, I can't summon my Burning Abyss monster, because it'll just pop itself. Unless this negates... Well, no, it wouldn't negate, because it'd be off of Graff's effect. Okay, well, I mean, obviously we're going to activate. Let me just see something there real quick. Yeah, if I try to summon Seer, it's just going to die right away. I know, I think I did have Rongo too. I think I messed it up. I shouldn't have summoned the boots. That's where I messed up. Yeah, it's all good. We're definitely still in like the learning phase of this deck. So yeah, if I try to send if I try to send Graff, this Seer's just gonna die. So I think I just send Ancient Cloak here. because I don't have it set up in Grave just yet. I mean, we definitely still have plays. We're just not going to Rongo. Some of these... Oh, Cherubini protects? Oh, wait. Oh, you're... Oh, that's how you do it. Ah, okay. Once again, we should always read our cards, right? Got it, got it, got it. Okay, well now I definitely can't go into Rongo anymore, because I committed to the other line. But, you're absolutely right. I could have summoned the zone that Cherubini points to, and then it wouldn't have been destroyed. I see. Okay, that's how you're supposed to, quote-unquote, supposed to do it. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I definitely will keep that in mind for the future. But this is also why I wanted to practice this deck on stream as well. Because you guys, like, in the comments of my videos are always giving such good advice. Like, it's nice to have this in more of, like, a real-time scenario. Like, not even just mid-game, but I also just mean, like, as I'm practicing the deck, as I'm preparing to make videos for it for the channel. Better to have this happen now than, like, during a video for sure. So, thank you very much for pointing that out there. Alright, let's go ahead and, I mean, we can activate any number of these effects. We'll go ahead and start with the Ancient Cloak. I wonder, actually, hang on, let me think for a second. Oh, no, we don't want to chain. We already activated Silent Boots, so we're going to add Stained Greaves. I'm just trying to think, like, we have a... Yeah, I think we can still make Rongo here. Can we not? I'm pretty sure we can. No, don't activate that yet. Now let's activate Wings. And we can summon Boots. Yeah, that's fine. And now let's summon... Oh, let's flip this first. Okay, and then, yeah, now we can Greaves. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we got this. Alright. I guess we should probably... I'm assuming it's usually right to make the shadow first. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I usually make the shadow first. It's funny, see, I messed up and still managed to Rongo. I mean, so I actually kind of talk about this in the deck profile I have coming up for it, but it's like, yeah, you could try to remember specific combo lines to go into Rongo, and obviously it's nice to know those too, but like, at the end of the day, you know, all we have to do to get Rongo out is make sure we have, you know, 2 level 3s and 2 level 4s. That's all you gotta do. When you think of it that way, it's not that bad. You just gotta summon 2 level 3s and 2 level 4s. And then you can Rongo all over your opponent. Oh my god, that was awesome. Nice. Not messing up if you still got Rongo. I think I could have had more resources if I did it the other way, in addition to the Rongo, but to be fair, yes, the Rongo was the important part there. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the first turn. Okay, we did open... Wow, we opened 2. That's a very interesting opening hand. I think we can Rongo with this hand, though. Let me just think for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I don't think we can, actually. That's such an unlucky, like... Although, you know what? Hang on a second. What if we Tour Guide for Tour Guide? And then link into the Cherub, and then we can special... No, that doesn't really do anything different. I guess it gets the Tour Guide out of our deck, so we'd want to do it that way anyway, but... I'm just trying to think, like, special... Can Rongo? Can it though? I'm just trying to think, because I know with Tour Guide plus an extender you can Rongo, but that line also involves tour guiding for Graff, and then sending those for Cherub, and then getting the Seer, and then having another extender in addition to that. Does it not? So because I have Tour Guide and Graff and Seer, I don't think I can Rongo. Like, if it was a different level 3 extender, I think I could, but I think because it's these 3 specifically, I can't. Okay, well, my opponent got sick of waiting for me anyway. I kind of don't blame them for that. Get a revive and grave, and I think you can. Okay, so let's actually, I kind of want to talk about this for a second. So, you have an amazing mind, I don't know. Thank you very much, Trust Funded. That is an incredibly kind thing to say. I only scoff because I don't feel I'm half as intelligent as you think I am. But thank you very, very much. I appreciate your very kind words. Yeah, no, because again, I know you can Rongo with Tour Guide plus Extender, so... Okay, what if I would have gone Tour Guide for Tour Guide? I would have Tour Guide for Tour Guide, link those into Cherub, then I could special Graff and Seer. Okay, hang on, let me read this line. Guide, summon Graff, Cherub Mill Extender, Seer, Rusty. But don't we have to mill Ancient Cloak with the Cherub? Because then we have to mill the Torn Scales with the Bardish, and then you banish the Cloak to get the boots, and then you summon the Scale Mail, and then you summon the boots that you added, but that's all still part of the regular combo line. Like, I definitely could have gone into, like, Utopic Draco Future plus Appaloosa. Like, that line was very possible with that hand. Guide allows Graff to stay on board. Oh, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. Tour Guide does allow Tour Guide does allow Graff to stay on board because the effect is negated. You are 100% correct about that. That's how it's possible. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, we have Tour Guide plus Extender, so it's definitely possible this hand. Wow, we opened a call by too. This is a good hand. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Tour Guide. And activate. And we'll get the Graff. And then we'll go into Cherub. Tour Guide is nice because it's not only like a one-card combo in, like, just by itself, but on top of that, you can even, like, send extra things with the Cherub because you already have the Graff from deck. Utopic Draco Future is your favorite card in this game. It is a very cool and very good card. Alright, activate effect. Sending the Cloak. And we'll buff the Cherub, that's fine. Don't need a chain yet. Alright, summon the Bardish. I love too that, like, you even also get an extra link too on top of, like, your regular combo. Just in case you do get disrupted, you can still, like, go into an Appaloosa. It's so good. That's why I like this combo line so much. And one of the reasons I like this deck so much. Yeah, this is definitely a Rongo and then some kind of a hand for sure. We could even go, like... Hang on. Let me just think for a second. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna send that. I'm just trying to think, like... It would be so extra, but could we go, like, Rongo plus Appaloosa with this hand? Let me get the Rongo established, and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, our opponent's gonna... No! Ah, I wanted to... I wanted to know what else we could do. Okay, was that like a... I think we could... Hang on, let me think for a second. Was that a Rongo plus Appaloosa hand? I mean, obviously it was definitely a Rongo. Well, okay, it was Rongo plus an extra teleport is what we had left over. But I think with we had enough set up in Grave where we maybe could have summoned another Phantom Knight from Grave somehow. Maybe can make a 6 plus Matt Rongo. Oh, is it, hang on, let me see something. Is Bamboozling one of those, yeah, it's 2 plus, so you could have gone for more Rongo materials, I see. Got it. Okay, so yeah, it would have been Rongo plus Appaloosa. I don't know if it was possible with that hand. I mean, it's possible with certain hands. I don't think it was with that one, but we could have had a 6 material Rongo for sure. I was drawing cards. Menacingly, yeah, exactly. Alright, we're on a nice little win streak here with Phantom Knights. That's cool. Always like to see that. Winning coin flips is another thing we always like to see. Oh, boo. Come on. This is something we don't like to see. Face me. Face me like a true duelist. But no. I haven't had this happen to me in a while. Where the opponent, you know, alt F4s after losing the coin flip. No honor. Wow, Starboy gifting a tier 1 sub to Stormlock360. Thanks, Starboy. You're very generous with those gifted subs. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't update the emotes on the bot. Ah, I'm sorry, JSync. I can actually do that right now that I think about it. I'm even still on the same page. Okay, here we go. Emote. I'm gonna up the limit. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna change that to like 25. Alright, I just saved bot settings. Again, I don't know if that updates midstream. But yeah, I know it was for only like 7. It's because I forgot to update the limit. The limit's like 5, but I just now updated it to 25. So, I don't know if that's gonna go through right away. There you go. Okay, so yeah, we can do more now. Wow, we're playing against Melfi's. Interphase Melfi Caddy. If your opponent during your interphase, you can special summon this card from the hand. I mean, yeah, with this hand, we might as well cycle the Maxi. Cool, it did update now. Good. A Starboy with the Smug Kit emote. Yeah, Twitch has still not approved all of my other emotes yet. You should get, like, 5 emotes. 5 emotes and an animated one, too. But also nice how we drew Maxi with Maxi. Always love to see that. Alright. Wow, we actually opened Rhoda. I don't think I've ever opened Rhoda. Like, I think this is the first time in all my games I'm actually activating Rhoda here. We can add... There's actually quite a few good things we could add. We have a Jackalope and a Torn Scales, right? So we could add like a Silent Boots as an extender. We could add an Ancient Cloak as a good discard target. We already have Wings for a good discard target, so let's go ahead and add Boots as an extender. I actually probably should have set the Rhoda and then activated it later. Because I want to activate this Jackalope. We can activate this Jackalope later too, though, as well. I mean, we have a Rongo set up here. We have Torn Scale, a good thing to discard, and an extender, so that should be enough by itself. Let's just go ahead and start with this line. But yeah, I hope Twitch hurries up. Oh, did I just not read this? Hang on. Oh, and then add... Oh, that's right, just add stuff. That's right. I should have read this more carefully, though. I didn't... I see, sometimes I make the mistake of only looking for the words quick effect, when that's not always the case when it's a quick effect. Oh, my opponent has Maxi as well. That's a bit of a yikes. Okay, so doesn't look like we're gonna be comboing. I mean, I guess we could still go into the Rongo. Let me just think real quick for a second. We added a Rescue Cat. Okay, well, whether or not we keep going into Maxi, it's definitely worth it to still activate Torn Scales, discarding Wing, and then sending Cloak, right? Yeah, I'll just send Cloak. What do you think if I want to extend into Maxi? I get some Melfi's? I have a Rescue Cat. I have my own Maxi. Maxi challenge. Oh man. I do not usually take the Maxi challenge, I can't lie. I generally don't think it's worth it. Is it worth it with this hand though? Like in this scenario specifically. We don't. I don't think we do either. Because even if they deal with the Torn Scales, we can still, like, I mean, we have so many plays next turn, even if we stop here. And they have a Rescue Cap, but we have a Maxi, and we have a Droplet. You take it with the hand. It's worth it if you summon Rongo, but they might draw. Yeah, they might draw Nibiru. That's the main thing. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't think it's worth it. It's close here. I usually don't think about it this much. I think it's definitely close. And that's the thing. I have to end on Rongo if I take it. I can't stop earlier, and I can't get Nibiru'd. But like, it's borderline. It's so borderline. But I'm not going to. It's so close. It's so close, but I'm not going to. For the content. Yeah, for the content, but I don't want to. We're on such a solid win streak. I don't want to end it because I took the Maxi challenge and got Nibiru'd. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I want a Maxi or Droplet here. I think I'm just gonna. Well, if I Maxi, I want to wait until they activate the effect. Well, I'm gonna Maxi it. I'm not gonna Droplet it. We can just Droplet whatever the end result is. That's scary. And I want the draws here off Maxi. Again, I think that was extremely close. Like whether or not you actually played through the C there. It's super close. If I knew more about Melfi's and how likely they are to play Nibiru, then that might have made me more inclined to Nibiru if I knew they didn't play it very often. I'm just like, I'm trying to think if I've ever played against Wild. It's Melfi Tri-Brigade, specifically. Okay, I think that does make them more likely to have the, what do you call it? The Nibiru. Oh, they're gonna go into Naturia Beast? It's actually fine if they do, because we can just drop one and they won't be able to respond. Oh no, this is a win. They can't Naturia Beast. Oh, a Unicorn! Ah, okay. But, we also... Okay, Kit's activating. Alright, now we have to think about Fabled Unicorn. Wow. Alright, how many tri-types do they have in Grave? 1, 2, 3, including the Kit. That's fine. I'm gonna let this resolve, because right now we have more cards in hand than our opponent, so their Unicorn doesn't really do a whole lot. With Nerval they'll add. That's fine though. I don't care if they do. That's okay with me. I hate that card. Unicorn? Do you run into this card a lot, or does it just like? I guess you don't have to run into a card a lot to hate it. It's a very annoying card for sure. We fortunately do have the Droplet face down though. Okay, what did they add as well? It was a Fractal. Okay. Yeah, they can battle my Torn Scales. That's fine. PTSD. Yeah, back in the day, there was more stuff with Unicorn, with like the locks and stuff. I remember there was a lock with it. That would have been back in like 2010 as well. Summoning the kitty, that's fine. Or the catty, I guess, not a kitty, but same difference. Nope, don't need to activate anything. Nope, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a really good draw. Do we actually destroy the monsters or the back row here? Probably the monsters, right? I'm sure we can. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if we can play around this unit. Well, we have the droplet. We don't even need to play around the monsters. Can't play Hex with Tri-Brigade. It's like Pegasus. Hex knows your play. I don't know about when it's with Melfi's, but I mean, if it's just Tri-Zoo, then yeah, to an extent, I suppose. That's really funny, actually. I mean, if the face down is Revolt, it would actually be really good to Lightning Storm it now. And we have Droplet for the Unicorn. I'm gonna Lightning Storm the back row. It could be anything. I know, it could even be a boat. Oh, did I really just make a freaking Family Guy reference? I'm a little ashamed of myself for that. It was Revolt. I was, okay, good. I figured it probably was, so. That was definitely a good time to Revolt. What about this Droplet? When do I want to do that? Okay, well, let's go ahead and just start with the Ancient Cloak, I suppose. Rebellion, big attack. Yeah, we're probably going to end up going into an Arc Rebellion. I'm just trying to, like, figure out a way to do it where I don't go down to, like, 3 cards in hand. I think we should be able to pull it off, though. I mean, yeah, we just have to go into a Raiders Night, right? Like, it's not that hard. We already have the Shade Brigandine. Oh my god. Oh, we have the Ash, though, so it's all good. Actually, Rebellion doesn't even... Well, okay, it's 5,000 for my opponent. Oh, and our opponent has a Nerval, though. They have a 0 attack monster up. Ooh. I think it's time for a big attack Rebellion here. No, don't change something else. It's fine. Okay, so let's Ancient Cloak. And let's add the Stained Greaves. We do have a trap card in the graveyard, but I'm actually not going to activate this Torn Scales right now because I need to get this wing out of my graveyard. So let me actually think here for a second. Because I want to set Brigandine, flip Brigandine's special Greaves. Yeah, I'm not going to activate that Scales because I need to get this wings out of my grave. And then I can summon the Scales with that. Quick effect. Oh, okay, it's just this. That's, yeah, I don't care about that. Ooh, wait, maybe I do care about that because they're gonna add something too. Okay, so I think now we just... You and your opponent have the same number of cards in hand. Negate all cards and effects activated by your opponent, and if you do, destroy those cards. Okay, so if I set Brigandine and then activate the Torn Scales effect, discarding a card is my cost. Then I have 3 cards in my hand, and my opponent can't. I'm just trying to figure out if we have to negate Unicorn. I think we can get away with not having to. If I set Shade Brigandine, and then activate Torn Scales effect, discarding any card, probably one of my dangers, just as a cost, right? Then I have 3 cards in hand and they can't respond with Unicorn's effect. Pretty sure that works. Let's try it for science. Okay, set. Activate. Yep, no need to chain. Yeah, okay, so now we can send like a... not a Fog Blade. We'll send a Ragged Gloves. Yeah, and then we can summon our Jackalope. Or we'll summon a Tsuchinoko with the Jackalope, rather. Cool, alright, now let's activate Brigandine. Summon it there. And now we can activate Stained Greaves. Summon it there. Definitely gotta change the level. Alright, now we go into Raider's Night. Alright, cool. Managed to dodge the Unicorn there. Alright, activate Raider's Night. We can detach the Greaves. We're definitely going to get more attack points before we activate the Rebellion's effect. Let's just get it out now. Okay, so this is 53 with our opponent's board right now. So we need 2,700 attack points. We can get that. Oh my god, we could summon like any number of things right now. Let's start with Levier, I guess. We use stuff with the lowest attack. And we can even go for like some style points here a little bit. Like I'm gonna get back this ancient cloak, and then I'll just boost my Rebellion's attack points with that too. Summon that. Alright. This is definitely good enough time to activate the effect, right? Yeah, this should be enough. We'll discard the Raider's Night. Yep. We love to see it. We love to see it. Good old Arc Rebellion OTK for, you know, casual 11,300 damage. Big damage! Big damage! Oh my god, so good. I'm gonna save that one. I might just use that for a future video anyway, just to show off an Arc Rebellion OTK. Crispy, next opponent here. Take the first turn again. It probably could have been more if I'd like really thought about it more and like looked through my extra deck to figure out like, okay, how much attack points could I get? But that's definitely a bit extra at that point. Wow, really good hand. Just, this is like the do whatever you want hand. Actually, wow, yeah, this hand is the nuts. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Tour Guide. Tour Guide being pretty much the best normal summon in the deck. I said this is the do anything I want hand, so I'm going to Ash so I can continue to do whatever I want. Although if it was really the do whatever I want hand, we'd have like a called by instead of the Greaves. I know, right? What a hand. This is an easy Rongo hand. Alright, let's do Graff. And get Zeus. And of course we will use the Cherub effect. Send an Ancient Cloak. And we'll buff the Cherub, that's fine. Alright, let's special the Bardish. And we will definitely use Cherubs, or the Cherub, the Sears effect to get the Cherub. Hey, that's a follow, I believe, from, is that from Sarukani? Wait, did I not? Oh no, my opponent has a quick effect. Oh, is this Nibiru? That's not good. Let's see. Yep, Bardish is summon number 5, so that would definitely be Nibiru. PK designs are so... I know, I love the Phantom Knights designs. That's like why I love playing... It's one of the main reasons why I love playing the deck so much, is the Phantom Knights designs are so cool. I'm gonna activate my Bardish's effect. Okay, so since our opponent has Nibiru, I'm gonna kind of like... I'm gonna try to bait this Nibiru out, basically. Because if they Nibiru, like, right now, I definitely still have plays. We're gonna send a Torn Scale. And we're gonna set the Brigandine. Also, if they let me do just enough things here, then I can make an Appaloosa. I just need to summon 2 more monsters. So I have to figure out what I'm fine with letting them Nibiru. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the Cloak effect first. Don't need a Shade Brigandine yet. We're gonna add a Silent Boots with Cloak. And then we're gonna activate Torn Scales effect. Summon Torn Scales in defense mode. We don't need to activate either of those yet. Okay. Let's activate the Torn Scales effect, discarding the Jackalope. We're gonna send a wing. No. We're gonna send a Ragged Gloves. Yes, we're gonna send a Ragged Gloves. And then we're gonna activate Jackalope's effect. Summon the Tsuchinoko. Oh my god, they let it resolve. Oh my god, they let it resolve. Alright, cool. We got it. Alright, now we don't have to worry about Nibiru anymore. And we still have plays. Oh my god, we still have plays. We might actually still be able to make Rongo here. Wait a second. Can we still make Rongo here? Yeah, it's definitely too late, opponent. Okay. We can, oh my god, we can still make Rongo. We can totally still make Rongo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait. Can't we? Oh wait, maybe not. Hang on. Oh shoot, did I mess up? Hold on, what's in my graveyard? No, I don't have another Phantom Knight in graveyard. Okay, I didn't mess up, but... Can we still make Rongo? Is there anything I could send that would still let me make Rongo here? I don't think so. Can I make F-Zero? That I think might be doable. No, because I would need the... Shoot. Okay, whatever. We'll send a Silent Boots. Make F-Zero. I don't know if I can make F-Zero. Because, like, okay, I could... Well, no. Okay, if I flip this and summon these two, that's 2 level 3s. That gets a Levier, and Levier can bring it back a level 3. But then I have a 3 and a 4. I think I have to send Silent Boots. Because I don't have something to bring back with Fogblade or Wing, so I can't send that. Yeah, I'm missing 1 extender. I'm so close to being able to make Rongo still. But it's close but no cigar. I've already used this. I've already used this. I can't use Shade Brigandine if I send one of these, so I think I have to send a Silent Boots here. So close. Wait, that doesn't mean we don't have plays, though. We could still... Actually, let me... Does this have to be the same? Yeah, they just be the same rank. Okay. Alright. Let's... I'm just trying to think if it's worth summoning... Because, like, we can summon Arc Rebellion. It can't be destroyed by card effects. I mean, yeah, we could. Oh, whatever. Let's just do it. Oh, I guess there actually wasn't a need for me to summon Silent Boots. Although I could go into a rank 3. I could go into Gossip Shadow and have another monster negate. And a 2600 defense body. That's actually, like, not the worst idea in the world. Like, I could summon this as a level 3 instead of a level 4. That would probably be better than going into Arc Rebellion, right? God, it's so close, actually. I think it is, though. Alright, we'll have to decide right now. No. I am gonna go into Arc Rebellion. I changed my mind at the last second. So I shouldn't have summoned the Silent Boots, but it's not that big of a deal. Because I can just get another negate by banishing the Silent Boots and searching a Fog Blade. And the Arc Rebellion's like not even that bad to go into because it can't be destroyed by card effects. It's like a threatening body. Oh, what does this do actually? Special Phantom Knights from hand. Oh no, we would have had it detached. No, we couldn't have gone into Rongo. I mean, we could activate that effect and go into a Bamboozling Gossip Shadow anyway. Or we could just save it. We might as well just save it, I think. I'm definitely gonna add Fog Blade. I guess, like I said, Gossip Shadow is just about the only rank 3 actually worth going into for our opponent's turn. Let's just style on our opponent. Why the hell not? At this point, let's just do it. Is this the good play? No, probably not, but I could even change the level, but obviously don't want to do that. But let's just do it for the sake of doing it. That's not a good reason to make a play, by the way. I'm being a bad example right now. I just kind of want to style. I just feel like styling on my opponent right now. Alright. And I guess we do know one of their cards is Nibiru, so they only really have 4 cards to work with right now. Yeah, it's you can do that. That's fine. Now 3 cards to work with. We have 3 monster negates. Monster Reborn, okay. Bringing back my Ash. Yeah, it was like playing around that nib. It was just like okay, yeah, they've got it, or we've got it rather. Yeah, playing around that nib, I was like, okay, I just have to get, if they let me get the 2 monsters on board plus the Cherub, then I just go straight into Appaloosa, and I know I've got it from there. Like, I know I do, so. Cool, alright. Wow, 7-game win streak with Phantom Knights, that's awesome. Roth Master D is going to be our next opponent here. And we win the coin flip again. We always like to see that. Okay, this is a very tame opening hand, especially compared to what we've been drawing, but we could still draw something off Tsuchinoko. Hey, got a first-time chat from Shafted, saying, hey Lex. Hey Shafted, I hope you are doing well tonight. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I want to set anything before I discard off of the Tsuchinoko. No, we'll just go ahead and activate it. See if we draw something good here. We drew another extender. That's definitely not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and special the Wheeleder. I never know how I should be pronouncing that name. It feels like it has an extra E in there. Can you give some tips for prank kids? Yeah, go for it. I would love tips. I am definitely always open to tips and just fresh perspectives on decks. Plus, prank kids is one of those decks where there's so many different ways you can play it that, like, I'm sure there's like 20, I'm not even exaggerating when I say like 20 different tech options with that deck that I'm just not considering at the moment. So yes, please do. What all do I, okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and use Graff. Yeah, send Graff. And Graff F. Seer. Yeah, in attack mode, that's fine. Bardish. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely use Seer's effect. Because I don't know if, I don't think we can go into Rongo, but we should be able to go into Appaloosa at the very least. We're gonna send. We're definitely gonna set Shade Brigandine. I guess we're gonna send Cloak here. Okay, what if we just send Cloak? You could also just send Gloves to send Cloak, but that's kind of a waste. Just send Cloak. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna set the Shade Brigandine. Yeah, that's kind of what I default to, is sending Cloak if I haven't yet. Actually, let me think for a second. This is 2, yeah, we can make a Rongo, actually, right? Because I can normal summon this, and then I can special this. That's the, what do you call it? That's the, Gossip Shadow, and then I just banish Cloak and add the Greaves, and then I flip Brigandine, summon that, summon Greaves as a level 4, and then I think we're good to go. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Let me do it. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how the order out. What's the best order to do this in? Let's just start with. Let's start with this. Alright, and then summon, special, cool. Nice, so we did find a Rongo in that hand. Alright, I'm gonna make this play shafted, and then I'll take a look at your comment there. Just one moment. Activate. And sure, why not? And pass. Alright, cool. Okay, there's this really cool turn 2 play where you go into Washer and you go into Bow Wow with hit points of Washer. Basically, it allows Bow Wow to be immune because of Washer's effect on any right one of those. Yeah, okay, so that's. Huh, that is a really cool line. I always like. I need to be better about my placement for Bow Wow because I don't tend to keep the attack boosting effect in mind as often as I should. It's a very, very useful effect and it's very, very good. And I've had a lot of games where I have to like either improvise a win weirdly or like figure out a different line because I didn't point Bow Wow Bark to the right thing that would have allowed me to go for games. So thank you for the heads up on that play because yeah, like I said, Bow Wow, I really should just probably add a second Bow Wow Bark to the extra deck. It seems really, really good. And I don't really use the third Dodo Dodo Do for much other than just a Link 2 for like other Link plays, so it could just be a Bow Wow Bark, which has other added utility instead. Thank you very much for the suggestion there, Shafted. I'll have to. Okay, cool. They just conceded. I was like, are we gonna actually try to play around the Rongo or yeah? But yes, thank you very, very much for the suggestion. I will absolutely keep that in mind. I'll have to like take a screen. You know, I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that real quick. And I'll title it Shafted Play. And I will put it in my notes folder. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to the next game. We're at 8 wins in a row with Phantom Knights. Wow, that's kind of funny. We did like, what, 3 or 4 wins with Trizu, and now we're on 8 with Phantom Knights. Yeah, you can comment the combo line. I can screenshot that as well. Another kind of weird hand, but nope. I think that was a... I wonder if that was a bot or just somebody who really didn't want to go second. Let me take a look here. Because if it's a bot, we definitely should report them. Yep, it was a bot. I think this is actually the 3rd bot I've reported today, so I guess that's it for reports, but whatever. What's your secret on winning the coin toss every time? Well, couldn't tell you anymore, Sanji. No, it's I don't know. I feel like I get pretty lucky with the coin toss, honestly. Generally speaking. Actually, when I was laddering up to Plat 1 at the beginning of the season, I didn't get a lot of wins of the coin toss. As soon as I switched to Trizu, when I was playing Adamantipator, I got like, I literally had 12 games in a row where I won the coin toss as Adamantipator, and then I switched to Trizu and I started losing it. Sorry for chat. No, you're not spamming chat at all, Shafted. You're totally fine. You do not have to apologize. Opponent's playing a barrier statue deck. Well, it's a good thing we opened Lightning Storm. Bots always make an appearance late. That's very true about bots making an appearance late in the season. Yes, people are more desperate to climb. I guess they then turn to bots. Alright. Let's open Lightning Storm because we're the luckiest player in the world. Make our opponent cry. Kind of surprised they didn't just auto-concede. But alright, that's fine. I'm always down to, you know, actually play the game. No complaints from me about that. So, I mean, we just have like a Rongo. This is a Rongo right here. Just 2 level 3s and 2 level 4s, right? That's all you need. So let's do it to it. This is so stupid. I fucking love this deck so much. I'm almost 100% positive there's probably a better line I can go into, like, for more damage, but in terms of maximum despair, I think this is the way to go. Easy peasy. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Alright. Even at a certain point, even I have to, like, drop the facade and acknowledge how incredibly, like, ridiculously lucky that opening was. And again, there probably was a better, like, line that dealt more damage in there, but the Rongo, again, is so nice for just maximum despair from the opponent. Maximum despair. Although, I mean, we could still very well lose. Like, this is not an auto win. Oh. Are they gonna hit my back row? That's fine. Have you ever been Rongo'd? Like 2 or 3 times, yeah. I've played against Phantom Knights far more than 2 or 3 times, but I've only had my opponent resolve the Rongo and then... I've never beaten a Rongo. I've only ever had my opponent resolve the Rongo like 2 or 3 times. You can Zeus when the materials get low. Yeah, yep. LS your Rongo. What is LS? What are actually... I should probably know what the outs to Rongo are off the top of my head. Oh, Lightning Storm. They try to destroy the Rongo. Yeah. Actually, yeah, because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what all the outs to Rongo are. Yeah, they just tried to Lightning Storm. I think it might have been out of frustration more than anything else. Kind of don't blame them. Like C's Encore. Are there any that, like... I guess it would all have to probably be pretty narrow, right? There's not that many... Oh, opponent I think just Rage disconnected. No, maybe not. Yeah, there's not that many. And Stormforth. Okay, Stormforth is a bit more generic. Not much more, but... Tonight is so fun. Yeah, tonight's an interesting night. Interesting night out here on Ladder. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Set pass, you still have a chance, brother. I mean, yeah, like I said, they don't just auto lose. It's gonna be hard for them to win, but it's definitely not an auto loss. You can tribute set. Oh, and just like tribute set something with a lot of defense and not get attacked. Okay, yeah, opponent just couldn't see a renode there. Oh yeah, you couldn't storm 4th towers. That was a thing back in the day. Wow, 10 wins. Let's keep going. Eggman! Wow, we won the coin flip. That's awesome. Yeah, I know, right? 10 wins. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this is a Rongo hand. I see it. Assuming we don't get interrupted, that is. Well, that counts as interruption. We'll still obviously go ahead and activate Toward Scale's effect. We're going to discard the Ancient Cloak, and then we'll send a Wings, I think. Yeah, we're going to send Wings. Do I want to... No, there's no reason to set Shade Brigandine, especially because I just sent a Wings, but... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and... pass here. Don't want to give our opponent draws into Maxi. If they deal with Torn Scales, that's fine. I challenge you to not open go. We had that other, like... I mean, we had that opening hand that looked really average, but then we end up going into Rongo anyway. So, like, we've had some average hands, you know? Oh, excuse me. What is this? Oh, it's branded. Branded opening. Yeah, that's fine. We've got Nibiru if they do anything too crazy. saw an Eldritch deck that had 20 wins, streak to plat 1. Anything over 8 is amazing. Okay, wait, this summon the Dramaturge? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as far as Winstreaks go, when it gets like to 5, then I'm like, okay, this is kind of like exciting now. And then yeah, when you get to like 8, then you're like, ooh. And then now that we're at 10, it's like it's really ramping up. Yeah, Elber is fine. I don't want to chain wings. Yeah, my record is 12 as far as win streaks go. I don't think I've gotten above a 12. Well, we can actually look at my stats after this, and we'll look at some point. Despia Theater, the branded is fine. Yeah, we can look at my stats. I'm pretty sure it's 12 though. I got 12 wins in a row with like, it was with a mix of Bird Up and Trizu. That was back in like season 2, I think. So it's been a while since I've had that long of a win streak. I wish they kept the skip ranks when you get streaks. Oh, like in Hearthstone, you mean? Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, no, you mean like from when the game first came out. I remember that. Yeah, I remember. That was like season 1, right? Win streaks give me anxiety, like I don't want to... yeah, I've definitely gotten that feeling before too. I know where you're coming from, but you know, if you're on a win streak, then that means you're doing something right? So then you just keep it up, you know? Yep, that's fine. They can get this, get these out. Oh, rip. Looks like they're gonna be just shy of enough summons for us to Nibiru. I don't know about just shy. Actually, yeah, they are just shy. Because they're at 4, I think. Right? It was 1. Albert was 2. Yeah, 3 and then 4. Hey, Just Honshu. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, we got a Silent Boots. That's a pretty good draw. Let's go ahead and start by activating the Cloak effect, and then we can get the Torn Scales out of the grave. What are we gonna add? Should probably add the... See, we already have a Boots, right? Yeah, we just drew a Boots, so we should definitely add the Stained Greaves here. I wonder if Despia will get its own secret pack. I hope they get their own structure deck. In Master Duel, I mean. Like, I hope we get the branded structure deck. Alright, opponent, what you got? What's your back row? Are you making a video for PK soon? Yeah, in like a little under a week, the first, like the initial deck profile for PK will come out. Okay, let's summon over here. Okay, we don't want to Stained Greaves just yet, so no, we don't want to do that. Hey, that is a follow from Chronosphere89. Thank you very much for following. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, we even get to activate the Torn Scales effect, too. Do we want to do that? I mean, yeah, surely. Of course we want to do that, right? What are we going to discard? We're going to discard this Nibiru because we don't need it to combo. And we're probably not going to end up using it anytime soon. We're gonna send the Ragged Gloves to the graveyard. Actually, should we send another Ancient? No, we just used Ancient Cloak. Yeah, so we'll send the Ragged Gloves. Okay. Now we can special summon... Should we special summon Wheeleder or Boots? Probably both, maybe? Let's start with the Wheeleder, because it needs specifically a level 3. Boots is a little bit more generic. Okay. Let me think here. So 3, 3, 4, 4. We can just go into Rongo, but I would also kind of like to bait this back row out. So I'm thinking about just going into Break Sword. And then using Break Sword's effect on itself and the back row. Oh, then we could go into Arc Rebellion and Rongo? Can we do both? I think we can do both. Hang on a sec. I think we can go to Arc Rebellion and Rongo. I'm pretty sure this works. Oh no! That's right, it's gonna negate the break sword. That's fine. I mean, we can use that as bait. That's all good. Let's return. Detach the target card. Okay, but it destroys on resolution, so it doesn't destroy itself as a cost. Go for the greedy play. Yeah, we did go for the greedy. I did actually forget about this negation, but that's actually fine also to get it out of the way early. So, okay, we banish this. Summon this as a 3. Special set. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and do it that way. Alright, yep. Just making sure we're good there. Flip the shade. Alright, activate Greaves. Oops. And now the Rongo, right? Is PK expensive? Kinda depends. Depends mostly whether or not you want to play Rebellion and Requiem. If you do, that's 2 more ultra rares. It's not so bad, especially if you just buy into the Phantom Knight Secret Pack. Has a lot of stuff you use, not only for the deck itself, but just like, well, I mean, yeah, for the deck itself, but for like different variants of the deck. A basic build, we can go over this build and I'll point out all the ultra rares that I would consider needed for like a basic build. Does this do anything when it battles? Destroy all your opponent's special summon, but I don't really care about that. Alright. Yeah, it should be fairly easy to make a budget build, I think. Let's see, what do we have in Grave? Let's go ahead and detach the Ragged Gloves, because then we can send an Ancient Cloak and then search up Boots. We'll summon that back, special the Boots, and we just go, like, we have plays from there. No, we even got a teleport. Yeah, we have plays for days now. Okay, let's summon, or send, sorry, let's send, yeah, we said we're going to send the Cloak. We'll activate. Summon. And then, let's see. Yeah. Activate. Boots. Ooh, we can make an F-Zero actually. Let's just do that. Why not? It's like, I don't know, whatever. We'll just make whatever. Doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, it does. It always does. Of course, it always does. But you know. Does it really, to an extent? Let's get back one of our cloaks. We'll even give our Rongo some attack points while we're at it, because why not? Because we can. Ooh, can we even... No, that's boots. Okay, yeah. We'll use teleport. It's not a big deal. Just, again, going for maximum despair, as always. Yeah, we'll detach the cloak. Get back the gloves. Oh, access code? I guess we could just go for access. No, because that would use Rongo. Never mind. Oh, that would have been bad. I'm glad I just didn't automatically click on that. Oh, I guess I just clicked cancel, but whatever. It was unaffected by the attack gain. I mean, we're definitely just styling on our opponent at this point, but I mean that did also serve to completely reload our graveyard, so that's nice too. Okay, yeah, they don't have banish at all monsters. There we go. Alright. Wait, was that game? Did I miss lethal? They had? Does it matter? They had an Aliber. Sure. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, where's Concede? Looking at a Rongo thread, share the pain, compulsory? Really? Oh, you just meant they can't do much. Yeah, okay. How is a oh, escape, not evacuation. Got it. I saw compulsory and I thought you meant the, yeah, the one that bounces stuff to hand. I was gonna say, how's that an out? But 11 wins! 11 wins! So hype! Oh my god. And another coin flip win! Oh my god, are we about to tie our record? And maybe even surpass it? Alright, what's this hand look like? Not bad. Actually, is it not bad? Because it's not really great, to be honest. Don't jinx it now. I know, I feel like I did. I feel like I did just jinx it. Because this hand's like a little questionable. Like even if we specialed Graff and Seer. Maxi, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a Maxi here. We have an Ash, but I'm just trying to figure out if we have, like, plays at all. Like, if we summon Graff and Seer, then we can go into Cherub, but then can we summon anything off Cherub? We could send Ancient Cloak with Cherub, and then banish to search. Well, but then... Oh, well, we could banish to search for a Torn Scale, and we still haven't used our normal summon. So then we would have Torn Scale, and then Silent Boots as an extender. We have plays. You drew them again. I know, I drew both of them. Yeah, I mean, we have plays. Yep, there's Maxi, but we have Ash. Okay, yeah, let's summon Graff. Special Seer. now we go into the Cherub. Oops, come on. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to send Cloak, add Scale, summon Scale, discard Maxi, send, I don't know, probably like Wings. Yeah, we're going to send Cloak, right? Yeah, definitely going to send Cloak. Do this. Oh, thank God they conceded. Oh my God. Okay, let me actually think about how I was going to do that for a second. Okay, we would have added Scales, summoned Scales, discarded Maxi, sent, like Wings, I guess? And then specialed the Silent Boots, overlaid Cherub and Scales into Rusty Bardish. Rusty Bardish sends Ragged Gloves, sets Brigandine. Okay, and then we would have banished... We would have had to have banished the Wings to summon back the Scales. Did we have another Phantom Knight engrave? I don't think we did. That would have been 2 level 3s because the Silent Boots still would have been on the board. A 3 and a 4. But then we don't have the add... The search for... Okay, I'm just overthinking at this point. I'm just trying to figure out if we could still have Rongo'd there. I feel like it might have been possible. Also, okay, before I continue, I have to use the restroom. Give me literally 1 minute. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Okay. I'm back. Alright. Okay, so now we've at the very least tied our best win streak ever. Oh my God, we want another coin flip! This is insane! Oh my God, this is nuts. Yeah, that should be a Rongo, right? What are we gonna discard? Oh, we can just discard Tsuchinoko. Duh. Yeah, that's a Rongo. Discard Tsuchinoko. And we'll send the Ancient Cloak. And then Tsuchinoko's effect. And our opponent concedes right away before we can even finish comboing. Hex the coin flip god, Lex back at it again. Hex Lex is tricked off because he's reality 6 from coin flip champion. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Oh my God, we won the coin flip again. You have to make Drytron next. I wonder from all the meta decks which have the longest streak. You're getting a lot of surrenders. I've seen on the Discord, didn't I see a Drytron deck that had like was it like almost a 30 game, or it might have even been a 30 game win streak? I don't remember. It was ridiculous. Okay, you actually do know the person I'm talking about. Okay. Was it 37? Wait, was it 37 or was it 40 some? It was ridiculous. I remember that. Like, I didn't even, it's not that I didn't know it was possible, but I just remember being like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's start with, I mean, literally any of these are good to discard. Let's go ahead and start with the Jackalope. Okay, opponent's gonna Ash. Isn't that fine? Because can I just... Yeah. Don't you, like, not Ash Dangers? Isn't that, like, a big meme? Yeah, okay, great. Cool, alright. We take those. Oh my god, this is insanity! This is insanity! I'm at 14 wins! I want another coin flip. Good God almighty. This is hype. Oh my god. And oh, finally. And I get to play against somebody at this board. And also, look at this hand. We could use a called by, but otherwise this hand is like phenomenal. Let's lead with Rhoda for sure. Okay, they don't have an Ash, I'm pretty sure, because otherwise they would have gotten a prompt. So let's go ahead and add Silent Boots. Alright, let's summon Tour Guide. Tour Guide F. For Graff. Alright, now we go into Cherub. I'm gonna start by focusing on the Rongo line, and then we'll figure out like all the other stuff we can do with this hand, because I'm sure it's probably a lot. Okay, let's get Seer. And what do I have in grave again? Okay, just want to make sure. Let's send the Cloak. Alright. Go into the Bardish. And activate Seer. Now, if ever there was a hand we could Appaloosa on top of Rongo, it would definitely be this one. Alright, we're gonna send Scales. And set Brigandine. Alright, we already have the boots, so we can just go ahead and activate Ancient Cloak. And we can just straight up add the Greaves. Because we already have the boots, so we'll just add that. And yeah, we'll summon the Scales. Weapon Grave. We don't need to do that just yet. Let's go ahead. Oh my god, we can still activate Scales effect, that's right. Let me activate the Brigandine first, since I don't have any traps in grave. Yeah, we'll go ahead and summon the Greaves, that's fine. And change the level. Let's activate Torn Scales. Discard Wing. And send Gloves. Oh shoot, well I can't make a 6 material, yeah, because I put the level 4s on board. So, no, that's fine, whatever. Well, maybe I could actually. I'd have to get this off the board. No, I don't, whatever, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Rongo. Boom, right here. I definitely could have made... Let me actually think for a second. If I hadn't gotten back the Cherub, I could have made like a 7 material. I don't know about 7, but no, we definitely don't want to activate that. I could have made a big material Rongo, but it's fine. We can just make other plays on top of that. Hey, that is a follow from the Soul Devouring Demon. Thank you very much. I appreciate your follow. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I could make an Appaloosa, too. That'd be so extra. Well, what else could I make? I could make a rank 3. Could have Rongo, then make Shadow with 3. Oh, you know what? I could have. You're right. I could have Rongo'd first and then Shadowed. You're absolutely right. We could just have extra stuff for next turn and do an Appaloosa flex on him. Yeah, why not? Whatever. We'll just flex. That's all good. How often do we get to do this anyway, right? Might as well do it while we have the chance to. We'll get the Wielder. Never punish? I know. Believe me, I know. You don't have to tell me. What beats Rongo? We were actually just talking about this earlier. It was, what did we come up with? Exceeds Encore, Compulsory Escape Device. Hang on. It's if you scroll up in chat, you can find it. It wasn't that long ago we were talking about it. Yeah, and speaking of things we weren't talking about that long ago, here's the, yeah, Appaloosa plus Rongo. Let's just hope they don't have like a Mirror Force or something. But yeah, like, yeah, basically not a whole lot that's actually played in the meta right now. I blocked Rusty Zones for pops. Yeah, I know I did. I shouldn't have blocked it with the Rongo. I had to put the Appaloosa there because of, you know, League Summoning, but... How much damage is this? 54... So only 500 short. Alright, let's activate Bardish's effect. Doesn't look like our opponent's gonna have a response, so that's good. We'll send an Ancient Cloak. And set a Fog Blade. Soul Devouring Demon asks, we're playing Rongo, what happened to Prank Kids Dad Emancipator? Don't worry, we still got those decks too. We're just, you know, just playing a little Phantom Knight. This is our newest deck here. Okay, cool. There's lethal. Yeah, I was gonna get back the Torn Scale for attack points, then I don't know, we had Silent Boots. We would have figured out lethal. It's all good. 15 wins! Ah, 15 wins! That's ridiculous! 15 win streak! This is my highest yet. And we're still winning coin flips, and we're still winning coin flips. This is insane. I was considering this like a practice session for Phantom Knights, but is this a Rongo? Yeah, that's a Rongo. Alright, some Torn Scales. We've had a call by. Oh my god. I know, that's what I'm thinking too, that it was with PK and not Trizu. Okay, was that a bot? And they waited until I summoned Torn Scales, so maybe it wasn't a bot, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, it wasn't a bot. It was just it was a new round player. Alright. 16 wins! 16 wins! Ah! 16 wins! No, we lost a coin flip! It's fine. Casual 15 win practice stream. Yeah, I know, right? It's like... Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, we drew a Maxi. That's definitely... Oh wait, they let us go first. I was gonna say that's good for going second, but they let us go first. Okay, let me look here. You're going to get to Plat 1 next season in a day. I did it in a day this season, actually. And ideally, I'll do it in a day next season, too. Let's see. E-Telly... I mean, we have... Okay, so we can E-Telly plus Silent Boots. for our 2 level 3s. Then we can summon the Cherub. We can send an Ancient Cloak, special the Seer from our hand. That actually really works out. Okay. Let's activate E-Tail and see if they have a response. No response. Yeah, this is actually a hand where Nyan would be really good. But it's all good. How do I rank up so fast? I ladder a lot. Oh my god, they can see the big god. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hand. Sorry, I didn't mean to give such a blasé response. I was thinking about my plays, which is okay. So, how do I rank up so fast? Well, funnily enough, if I don't have the days off of work, I actually just take the days off because, especially since I have the channel, I just want to rank up as fast so that I can be in Plat 1 as quickly as possible, get some good content out ASAP. So. I set aside the time to do it. I make sure I have, like, you know, all the, like, snacks and all the food and stuff I'll need. And then I usually just sit there and, like, for Season 4, I did it in... It was a total of 13 hours, but I didn't play for 13 hours straight. I played for probably a total of 9 or 10 of those 13 hours. And I stopped and recorded a video at one point while doing that. I took about an hour break just to have snacks and watch some YouTube while I eat. Taking breaks when you feel like fatigued is definitely important. Oh, I also stopped for like about 45 minutes at one point, just like laid down and turned the lights off and watched some YouTube. I didn't fall asleep though, I was just like resting a bit. So yeah, it's definitely good to have those breaks. I think it's very important. In order to climb. Yeah, time management, exactly. It's just having good time management. Alright, let's go ahead and see who gave you the idea of Rongo, or you just went to the dark side. I just like Phantom Knights. That's really what it comes down to. I just like the design of the Phantom Knights monsters. And then the last TCG event I played in was in 2017. I played PK Fire. That was the Phantom Knight Burning Abyss deck at the time, so there was that there. Okay. If we don't get disrupted, this is a turn 1 combo. Or turn 1 Rongo, rather. Take naps, get good, eat snacks. I mean, the pacing yourself is definitely the big takeaway there. Like, you can't force yourself to just grind for 10 hours in a row to get to Plat 1. I mean, maybe some people could, but I'm not that kind of a person. I think for the most part, most people aren't. I find if you try to force it, like if you try to force yourself to keep playing, even when you feel fatigued, you're just not going to get good results. So, it's just not practical, even from a results-oriented standpoint. Yeah, we send the... My Plat 1 climbs literally come down to coin flips. They're probably more in your control than you think they are. Obviously, you know, winning a lot of coin flips can definitely help, but to say it solely comes down to coin flips, or even mostly comes down to coin flips, like, no, I would definitely say that you're in more control than you may think you are. Okay, we're gonna use Seer and bring back the Cherub. But I like the snacks part. Yeah, definitely have snacks. Like, you should always have snacks on hand if you're... That's actually a big tip I can have, is if, like, you know, if you feel hungry, then stop and eat. If you feel like you have to use the restroom, then stop and do that, you know? Like, don't force yourself to keep playing through that, because you're not going to play better. And stay hydrated. Yes, definitely stay hydrated. Not even, like, for the meme of just saying stay hydrated. You actually should stay hydrated. Definitely an important part of the experience there. The climb rather. Yeah, not tilting is also a very, very big one. You know, if you have bad RNG, you have bad RNG, and that's really all there is to it. Okay, we already have a Silent Boots, right? So yeah, we don't need to add that, so we can go ahead and add Stained Greaves here. Where is your Stay Hydrated bot? That is a thing. I have seen that in streams before, I think. I'll have to get one. Activate the effective card. No. Alright, let's go ahead and activate Torn Scales, discarding the Jackalope. we're gonna send... We'll just send Ragged Gloves, because we've already got everything else set up. Yeah, you just gotta draw the outs. Draw the outs, don't... what is the other thing that everybody always says, besides just draw the out? The really, like, meme-y answer that doesn't help anybody, ever. Okay, so we can special summon Silent Boots here. And we can make a 6 material Rongo. Let's do that. Actually, let's make the Rongo and then the Gossip Shadow. Skill issue, that's it. I can't believe I forgot skill issue. That's the skill issue, you know? Rongo here, let's leave our zones open. Yeah, it is actually important to leave your zones open for Exceeds plays later on with Rusty Bardish. It's a bad habit of mine to think like, oh, you can't link with Bardish, you don't really need a link, so the zones don't matter, but the zones actually do matter, so good to keep that in mind. Yep, here's the 6 material Rongo. Wow, we're up to 50 viewers. Thanks for watching, everybody. I think that's the most... Is that the most I've had at one time? I think it is, actually. Well, it's definitely a good time to be viewing, because, what do we have here in Grave? Oh, we don't need a Ragged Gloves. We can save that for next turn. That's fine. Actually, if we Ragged Gloves... No, we can't get anything out. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll just pass. Yeah, definitely a good time to be watching. This is, we're in the midst of my personal, like, top win streak ever on Master Duel. With good old Phantom Knights here, which is a deck I intended to just practice. I was like, let's get some practice. No point in playing after a 6 material Rongo. Yeah, I mean, if my opponent wants to, you know, go for it. But, yeah, they figured that out pretty quickly. Elude, thanks for your chatting, by the way. Good to have you here. I feel like your views will still go up ever to yourself. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna save that game. Yeah, 18! We're on an 18-game win streak. Oh my god, this is insanity. Thank you very much. That's a really big compliment. I don't know, just for you to say that I'm a solid content creator. That genuinely like means a whole lot. We got a follow from ZL Renegade. Hey, thank you so much. Ah, you guys are so kind. Thank you very much. I did that. No! No! We opened our first super bricky hand. Ah! Okay, we at the very least have a Nibiru and a Callby and some Fog Blades. I know, I finally bricked. I don't think we should. Well, it actually doesn't matter if we set both Fog Blades because we can just use them later in Grave. I'll just set 3 and pass here. Make our opponent think we're playing a stun deck. Yeah, we finally bricked. How about that? On... Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. I think this is the end of our win streak. It's against the Live Twins. You know what? I'll take an L to Live Twins. That's fine. Although we do still have Nibiru, so it's not even necessarily an L at this point. Here comes Justice. Justice for who exactly? This deck is cool. This deck is definitely on my list of decks to try, by the way. You can get them easy with Nibiru. Yeah, that's the plan here. The 19 people you traumatized. It can still be 20. We don't need to Nibiru right this second. Okay, now I think we'll Nibiru. Well, no, I mean... See, this card is special summon, you can already draw a card. Oh yeah, they're already gonna draw a card, so that's fine. Whatever. We can draw. We'll wait to the end of the main phase. I want to try Madolche scenes. I would also like to try Madolche. It's too bad, like, all of their extra deck monsters are ultra rare. I think it might actually be all, well, maybe not all of them, but all the ones you use. And you use like 2 copies of each. All right. Oh my God. Can we draw can we draw our Harpie's Feather Duster? That would be nice. Nope. Well, I guess we'll just do this the old-fashioned way then. Evil Twin Challenge. Target. Yeah, okay. Quick effect, you can special summon. Yeah. Alright. That's a quick effect. Yeah, they can just do that whenever. Alright. Let's move to battle. Let's see if our opponent is going to do anything. Yeah, not good indeed. Not good indeed. There's the Leela. Oh, they're popping the... Yeah. That's fine. And actually, yeah, continue the main phase, because now we can... Wait, what did they do that for? What did they do that for? Didn't they just enable, like, a whole bunch of plays here? Okay, let's send... Oh my God, what if we sent Torn Scales? Yeah! Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, they have the... Oh, they have the Cold Buy! Oh, but we can just chain. We can just chain the Fogblade. Paid actor! That's actually really fucking funny. Paid actor. Summon it in attack mode, that's fine. Yeah, Fatal Knights are, like, always better in the graveyard. I have no idea why they didn't destroy Nibiru. Maybe they misclicked? Like, maybe they're on console and they didn't, like, do the joystick in enough directions, which is, by the way, why I would personally never play Master Duel on... Well, unless you know... Unless your only option is to play, you know, on console. I would definitely not want to play Master Duel on a joystick. That is, like, the only reason I can imagine, right? Like, you know, we send an Ancient Cloak. They could also not read, you know, that's definitely a possibility. But yeah, we definitely have plays now where we didn't before. Oh my God, we can actually Arc Rebellion. We can we OTK our opponent? We might be able to. Hang on a second. This is 44. I think we can OTK our opponent. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think we can. I mean, to be fair, not reading the card is probably why I misread the most of the time that why I misplay most of the time that I misplay anyway, so... Not that that excuses it, but, you know. Alright. I'm gonna pop my Break Sword and your face down card. Chaining. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh my God, that's gonna be even more attack points for our Arc Rebellion! Also, keep in mind, bruh, I was literally just about to move to battle phase and smack you with my Racket Gloves in Nibiru. Oh wait, no. Oh no, this can't pop itself anymore. Wait. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Oh shoot, man, that was so close. Yeah, it is actually named GG Easy. Oh man, that's annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Let's attack this one first. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're just gonna Zeus it up here. So you have chosen Zeus. Nah, Winstreak's not over. No, definitely not. Alright, what do we all have here? Okay, normal summoning Leela. Okay, so I only have one Zeus, so I really gotta figure out when I want to pull the trigger on it. Special. Because can't they... Yeah, they can link. I think I should just... Yeah, I think I should just Zeus it now. That was a normal summon, right? Yeah, that was a normal summon. So I'm pretty sure if I just do this now, they're not going to be able to do anything for the rest of the turn. Just hope they don't have like a droplet or something. Oh, thank God they don't. Alright. Channel during the in-phase. If you report to contribute, you get attack during the in-phase, you target from the deck, control monsters in the action. That's fine. I don't care about that. Ooh, that's a little less fine. But it's gonna have to be fine. Right. See this? Okay. Oh, they added Maximus. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Mm-hmm. Making me send cards from my extra deck? I don't have too much of an issue with that. Okay, what don't we need here? I don't feel like we're gonna access code. Well, we definitely are not gonna Appaloosa anytime soon, so we can definitely send that. I don't think we're gonna access. Well, I kind of want to save access code just in case. Okay, I'm definitely keeping those. I'm definitely keeping those. I'll keep those. Definitely want to keep that. And I kind of feel like keeping... See, that's the thing. I finally kind of feel like keeping all that. Okay, I am going to pick access code. And I guess... one of the Leviers, maybe? No. That's still really good for going into a Draco future. I kind of have to pick a line I want to give up here. Maybe it's the second Break Sword? No, but the second Break Sword can be used to go into Arc Rebellion. Wow, this is actually really difficult. Okay, it's definitely not the second Break Sword. It's definitely not the Arc Rebellion line. It might just be a Levier. I think it's probably just a Levier. Oh no, I only have to send 2. What am I doing? I thought I had to send 3. My opponent only sent 2, though. Oh yeah, so I'll just send Appaloosa and access code. That's fine. Yep, that's gonna have to be fine. Okay. Drew Silent Boots. Alright, let's start. What do we have in Grave? Okay, if we banish Fogblade and bring back Boots, then we can bring back Torn Scales. Would we want to activate Torn Scales? If we use both of our cloaks already, we've only used one. Okay. Would I want to activate the Torn Scales effect? It would discard Silent Boots to send Cloak, which wouldn't really do a whole lot because we would just Cloak for another extender anyway. So there's kind of there's kind of no point to doing that. Let's see. We can make a rank 3. We can make our other break sword. We can blow up their back row. We can go into a rank 4. We can go into an Arc Rebellion. I don't know if we can set up a Rongo. I don't think we can. Well, no. I don't think so. Alright, let's activate Fogblade. And let's bring back the scale. Oh, no, not the scale! Oh my god. That's okay, it's fine. Well, whatever. They had a call by either way. Shoot. Okay, so I guess no matter what, they would have just called by it. But still, that was definitely not the right card I meant to... Ugh, that feels bad. Alright, let's activate this. Just make sure. Yeah, let's activate Boots effect. Yeah, we're supposed to bring back Boots, but whatever. Okay, we'll add a wing. That's fine. We have 7,400 life points. Our opponent has 3,000 attack on board. This doesn't search anything. I'm just trying to figure this out because, like, man, this Silent Boots would be way better in my hand than in my graveyard. I think I just pass here, which looks bad, but I don't think it's actually that bad. I think I'd rather keep Wing in hand than set it, just in case I can get a Torn Scales and then discard a Wing to activate Torn Scales. And then I keep the Boots, because I'd rather have an Extenders for a play next turn than chump 1,500 damage. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass. Fine. Hey, we got a follow from Real Ova OAG. Thank you very much. I appreciate you there. I was wondering if they're going to activate this again. We're probably just going to send our F-Zeros. Because I don't think that's happening right now. Yeah, we're going to send our F-Zeros. I thought it was 3. I didn't realize it was 2. There as well. Oh my god, if we can just make a rank 3, we can go into Arc Rebellion and we can have game. I think we can have game anyway. We just need to be able to make a rank 3. That's all we have to do. Oh my god! Is this actually game though? Okay, break sword, pop this. And itself, get 2 level 4s, go into Raiders Night, Arc Rebellion, 6,045, leaves him at 13. That's not game, but I think that's still the play anyway. I mean, we're definitely always starting with this, right? Is there a reason to go into the Cherub? Yeah, it is the best option. Yeah. There's no reason to go into the Cherub and then the Bardish. That doesn't actually lead to anything at this point in the game. So if we're gonna pop a card, should we just pop one of the monsters? Actually, hang on. This can't be destroyed by battle with a monster summoned from the extra deck, so maybe we should pop this. Because we're not gonna win anyway, so... We'll deal 3,000 instead of 45. Leave our opponent at 28 instead of 13. I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. And I want to be able to get rid of this Ecclesia. Can this do anything when it battles with something from the extra deck? No. Okay. And this doesn't do anything. Your opponent declares an attack, you contribute. Actually, that is kind of important, I guess. But if they turn this to defense mode, then I'm going to have a time getting rid of it. So I'll just destroy the Ecclesia. Oh, but that only brings back Phantom Knights monsters. I don't have 2 Phantom Knights with the same level in my graveyard. Rip me. Alright. That doesn't do anything set, so I'll just pass. No! It's because I didn't draw specifically a Phantom Knight. It had to be a Phantom Knight. It's not just any level 3. Yikes, that's bad. Yeah, I thought... Yeah. I thought it was gonna work out. I know, despair, despair! Alright, well we can... I don't know, is there any reason to try to keep Rongo around? That's not happening anytime soon. Alright, I mean, we don't lose just yet. Our opponent has still somehow not finished us off, so... We are not, like, completely hopeless at this time. Seer, does that do anything? Does that ever do anything for us by itself? No. Nothing at all. It's more likely we win by keeping the Seer in hand, I think. What if we draw, like, Graff or Tour Guide, and then we have plays, as opposed to just setting it and chumping 1500? I'm just gonna pass, fuck it. Like, at this point. Alright, what you got, opponent? Can you finish this yet? Oh my god, they're activating this again, Jesus Christ. I mean, Arc Rebellion, I mean, especially with this, is now gonna be our only way to win this game, so... Actually, I don't even know exactly. What a despair! That's such a what a despair-filled way to just like lose our last game on this. Wow, we actually drew the other Graff there. Sure, you know what? Whatever. At this point, I don't even. Yeah, Maxi, go for it. Oh, not summon. Activate. We'll make plays, damn it. We'll make plays until the end. Yeah, it's the last turn anyway, so. Sure. This game feels like suffering, like your win streak is destined to only end in soul crush. I know, it does feel like suffering. Like, doesn't it feel excessive? I know, the fact that we bricked and then still almost had it, and then, yeah, our opponent's just gonna ash us anyway. Yeah, the fact that we bricked and then almost still had it, it's just like, ugh. We were so close. Could have normal as special Graff. Not sure if that was definitely a line we could have done. That is fair. Should make a vid. I'm thinking about making a vid highlighting this streak. That's definitely gonna be like my gears are definitely turning there. Yeah, I don't know, because I did think about going into Cherubini, but then I was like, no, let's just try to go for Arc Rebellion and win, and then, well, we see how well that went. I know, we tried to make plays, but there was only so much we could do. It was so close to 20 wins, too. Like, I was like, ooh, if we can get like a 20 win streak, just that 2-0 would be so nice, but it does not look like it was meant to be. Not at this point in time. I know if I had another Phantom Knight Engrave, if I had one more Phantom Knight Engrave, I could have Arc Rebellion. I should have checked. 19 traumatized players, bricks on the 20th. Such is life, you know, c'est la vie and all that. Normal Seer, we're good. Oh, that would have got me to Rusty. That is true. Would they have had the Ash on the Rusty? I think they would have Ashed the Rusty then, right? Oh wow, they actually got the boss monster off. They don't usually play this monster, don't they? I'd never seen that animation before, so... Yeah, well, at least we'll give our opponent a satisfying win. Use the effect of... No, whatever. Alright, well, it had to end at some point, but it was great while it lasted. It was fantastic while it lasted. Oh my god, let's go ahead and take a look at that.